Stroke slides. I just saw this part. I'm ordering them. They only have 5 on hand. I thought my mom was talking about Martina McBride because I was so pumped. I love that woman.
Yeah.
Hate me as much as you want, Kay. It's Martina McBride. She's raised by a single mom. She loved that shit.
Alright. Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to react to Nipsey Hussle Blue Laces 2.
Victory Lap?
Mm-hmm.
I like the title. I'm kind of
No,
excited.
Victory Lap is the you messed that up. We gotta go back.
Oh, is that the album?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, this is one of the highly requested Nipsey songs on our channel. Pretty much like you guys are commenting like every Nipsey song, and that's great. That's awesome. We're trying to work through them all, and we get to the ones that are mostly requested. So keep requesting the ones that we don't do, so we'll get to them. All right, let's get this.
Subtle drop.
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit.
The like, I don't know how to explain this because I'm not very good with like all the audio stuff, but
yep.
Like how the bass like had the subtle like. It's almost like if you were singing, it'd be considered a run. You know what I mean? So I don't know what they'd call that, but like the way the bass like subtly just drops and then like has subtle rises and drops, like I love that. And then how it came on, like the flow with the beat and the snare, was super cool.
Yeah.
I just had to pause it for that.
That's fine.
Because it was awesome. Sorry.
Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing poke. Burning rubber. When the cameras, they was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers. Not to judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it comes to in your brain for you to run to. Once the haters, handcuffers and maces. Call us dumb niggas cause our culture is contagious. Third generation South Central gangbangers. I lived long enough to see it change. Think it's time we make arrangements. Finally wiggle out that maze. Find me out in different places. And the smoke by the door, that's the infiltration. Double back dressed in blue laces.
I mean, it seems that he's just talking about his city and the culture and stuff of his.
Which, like he says, like the culture is contagious, which I think is really true. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel like people draw to it.
I think that's just cultures in general too. Like, I mean, whatever, and good and bad, right? There's parts of good and bad of culture that that is contagious in all ways. I mean, it's just like, I mean, you name a culture and there's parts of it that people from random parts of the world will be like, I want a part of that, you know. So, but.
He was teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross cause he teaching wealth. Dropped out of school, I'm a teacher.
I love that.
Yeah.
Effing with Rick Ross cause he teaching wealth. Like, I like, cause it seems like that's a lot of what he does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like in a lot of his music and stuff, like I've said multiple times, like, I don't know of him well, but like, from what I do know and like what you guys have said, like, it seems like that's what he's teaching. Like how to come up. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's so cool because a lot of people come up and then it's like this weird like secret, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't want anyone else to figure it out. And it's like, well, somebody's got to teach, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's got to pave the way, pass it on to, you know, the next generation on like, because that's, you know, like, people say like you can't come up till you have a certain amount of experience. Well, yeah, sure, but if you can get that experience from somebody else, you can, you know, push, and it's like, I don't know, I think that's huge, like in any...
Yeah, in any form.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I really like that, because I do feel like
I feel like
that's true everywhere. Like in business and like, you know, stuff like that. Like, I just feel like there's people who aren't in that world or in that circle of people that have come up, you know what I mean? And it's like they're pushing to try and get there, but they just like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause that's me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, not to get like too far into it, but like, you know, I'm really interested in real estate, but there's nobody around me that's, you know what I mean? Like, but it's that push of like, somebody just put a hand out, like, show me the way a little bit, you know what I mean? Give me something, like, so it's cool that he says that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Myself made my first meal on my own, I don't need your help. All black, Tom Ford, it's a special way. City council meeting, they got Hussle speak. $1 billion project about to crack the cement. So one of our investments has become strategic. Summer 18, man, such a season. About to make my partners look like fucking genius. We was in the Regal, it was me and Steve. We done took a dream and turned it to a scene. Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself, it's all about your baby. You can have it all, it's all about your race. I done took my name and carved it in the cement.
We gotta go back there, because I felt like I heard something that, like, and I can't, I feel like I caught it, but go.
Look like fucking genius. We was in the Regal, it was me and Steve. We done took a dream and turned it to a scene. Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself, it's all about your baby. You can have it all, it's all about your race. I done took my name and carved it in the city.
Can't have it all. Does he say it's all about your reason? It sounded like he said can't have it all, it's all about your reason. Because, like, I know, like, I don't know, like, I've said it before, like, and I feel like I do this a lot when I'm listening to him, because I feel like there's a lot of it in there, but, like, you know, like, podcasts and stuff, like, how to become successful and how to do all this stuff, like, and some of them are total hoaxes, but, like, I feel like a lot of successful people speak on that, though, like, you gotta have, like, it's all about your reason, you know what I mean, like, it's not like, oh, I just want cars, money, and, you know, just live that lifestyle, like, because if that's your reason, like, you might make it, but it's either not gonna last or it's not gonna work, you know what I mean? So it's like
you're not gonna be happy.
Having a true, like, something to push you. Because there's days where you wake up and you're just like, ah, screw it, you know what I mean? And it's like, having that reason to, like, no matter what day you're having, to push, and, you know what I mean? It's like,
well, how many times have we talked about, like, when we're building a house? Like, there's the companies that come in that just are there to get the paycheck and get in and get done.
Yeah.
But it's like, when I go into a house and I'm building a house for somebody, like, I realize that they're spending their hard-earned money for me to build their home.
Yeah.
And I take pride and passion in that, and it makes me want to go to work. And at the end of the day, I mean,
yeah, you gotta have a purpose other than just the money. I mean, and that's what I feel like. That's what really successful people have. Is they had a reason or a purpose on, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I just.
Shootout at the beach, 20 deep. You tried to squeeze your gun jammed, then they released. Blood on your teeth. How many stains? I see 3. The bitch started to panic, so I made her switch seats. Driving there, police chopper here flying now. Really not too spooked, calmly ask me, am I dying now? All I know is keep you calm and collected. Cracking jokes like, nigga, now you gon' be finally respected. See your blood leaking. Got my foot on his gas. Toss the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crash. You know the alibi. They start shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing but flare from the talents fly. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. That's your weed, all the cash is mine. I take them both to the spot, plus your phone till you back online.
Another great one. Like, obviously his music is good. Like, we know that so far. Like, his music's great. But, like, the thing that keeps, like, I don't want to say surprising me, but, like, the thing that, like, I think the reason I like Nipsey Hussle so much, like, his music's good, but, like, the thing I like about him so much is, like, I feel like where we were raised and, like, our cultures are, like, completely different. Yeah. But he says so many things that, like, hit home with me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's just, like when he says, like, it's about your reason. Like, that, like, the reason I stopped that is, like, that's something I, like, believe in. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's something that, like, is, like, important to me, you know what I mean? And I feel like I do that in a lot of his songs. Like, he says stuff, and I'm like, oh, man, dude, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, he's wildly more successful than me, but, like, man, that hits home with me, you know what I mean? Like, dude, that's, you know, and it kind of gives you that, like, for someone successful to say that, and it's something that you believe in and think that is important to being successful, it's like, God, I'm on to something, you know what I mean? Like, so, for sure. I think that's the reason, like, I like his music so much. Like, musically, it's good, but, like, the content and the purpose behind his music is so good.
It's really good. Well, thank you guys for this suggestion, and keep them coming. Like I said, you guys are just keep giving us suggestions, especially on Nipsey songs, and we're trying to get to them. And we just keep going to the ones that are most requested, so we'll keep going down the list. Thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.
Throw your finger.